how lucky am I? Just driven Ferrari 599 XX Evo. It's a very limited edition semi-competition car built for very wealthy people. It's just come into Australia, imported by Maranello Motorsport and sold to a Ferrari collector who wishes to remain nameless, but it's a fabulous car. 740 horsepower, V12, it's got a pipe out each side, no mufflers. The noise it makes inside the car is unbelievable, and it's like quite daunting to drive because it's worth a couple of $1 million. So I was careful, needless to say, because if I crashed it, I don't think I would be able to show my face again ever. The balance of the car was good. Initially, it's a bit overwhelming because it's got so much grunt, and it's on race tyres, so I believe you had to qualify to buy them. You had to be a very good Ferrari customer. Then they invited you to buy one. I think they made 30 of them, and then you left them at the Ferrari factory, and then when you wanted to go and drive them, you could go to Ferrari. They were there and looked after the car, and you had expert tuition if you wanted. You know, they have factory drivers. Now they're out of captivity a bit now. There's a few of them around the world, so it feels really good. It's got a touch of road car about it compared to a GT3 car. It's got quite a softer ride, a bit more roll. The brake pedal's assisted. In a race car, you clamp the brake pedal, push as hard as you can. With this, you rest your foot on the pedal, but it's got big ceramic brakes. It stops really well. It's paddle shift, of course, which Ferraris have been for a long time. The most impressive thing about it, other than the fact that it's $2 million worth, is the engine. The engine's beautiful. It's just so linear. It's got power from no revs, and it just keeps on going to 8,000. The shift lights come on, you pluck another gear, and the yowl it makes, it's sort of almost a scream as it gets up in the rev range. So, as Ferraris have always been known for their engines, yeah, it's a serious bit of kit. I mean, you know, I'd love to take it somewhere where you could wind it up, because it'd be mega fast and top speed. It's got some aero. It's got undercar, flat floor, Venturi at the back, trim tabs on the front, and a front splitter, and a very minuscule rear wing, which I don't reckon would do much until you got to 200 mile an hour probably. So yeah, I wasn't too angry on the throttle, put it that way. I love the sound of 6-cylinder engines, you know, even though I've raced V8s for years, and these are just two 6s put together. You know, a V12 is the same. Sounds beautiful.